Shall we start? Okay, good morning. Good morning everyone. I hope you are all well and doing your work, everyday work, what all the subject teachers are giving. You are doing right, and then you are preparing for the FA1 also. Now in grammar, last class we saw what are the things we saw there: antonym, synonym, homophone, homonyms. Right? First class we saw that one, the parts of speech. Then we are seeing for the figure of speech. Then now we have to go for voice. The voice is two types. How many types are there? Two types. There are two types of voice. One is active voice. Active, and another one is passive. What's the spelling for passive? P-A-S-S-I-V-E. In voice is changed into two. One is active voice, another one is passive voice. Now we will see the examples. What are the examples and how we have to change. So here in sentence, the subject acts upon the object. Subject, first one, in active voice we have to know that one. The subject acts upon the object. Right? The subject acts upon the object. That is the active voice. Right? Active voice, okay, right. V-O-I-C. Active voice, passive voice. V-O-I-C-E. Okay. Then in this sentence structure, subject, verb and object. Here in active voice, subject and verb and object. Maybe you can forget, otherwise once again I will make you to remember what is a subject, what is a predicate, and what is an object. Predicate or the object. The boy kicked the boy kicked the ball. The boy is a subject. Kick is the verb. The boy kicked the ball. What is the object here? Ball is the object. Shall I give that example? When the boy kicked the ball. Here, the boy is a subject. Kick the ball is a predicate. Here the boy is a subject here. Kick is a verb. The ball is a object. Now it's clear. For active voice, the subject acts upon the object. The subject acts upon the object. What is acts? Acts is nothing but verb or the doing word or an action word. That is called a verb. So subject is a boy. Kick is the verb. That is the action. The ball is an object. The subject acts upon the object is called a active voice. Now it's clear. Now we go for the passive voice. The same example, the thing, we can go for the active. What is the passive voice? The object is acted upon in this one. Here, subject is acted upon the object. Here, object is come first. The object is acted upon the subject. That's all. That is a passive verb. The object is acted upon the subject. That's all. Very simple. You can understand what is active voice and what is passive voice, right? So sentence. What is the sentence structure here? Object, verb, subject. Object, verb, subject. Now we can understand what is a passive voice, what is a active voice. What is the object here? Ball. What is the verb here? Kick. What is the subject is here? The ball. The ball kicked by the ball. That's all. The ball. Here we can see the easily you can understand. Subject, verb, object. In passive voice, what will come first? Object, verb, subject. That is so. I will rub the board and give us some example. Active voice is mostly used in writing. Active voice is used mostly writing because it gives direct meaning. Which one is giving the direct meaning? Active voice is giving the direct meaning. Which one is giving the direct meaning? Active voice. Passive voice is giving the indirect meaning. Passive voice is used intentionally to hide the subject, of the sentence, emphasizing the main thought of the sentence. Example, the action is more important than the agent. Action is more important than the agent, or when the subject is not known. When the subject is not known, only the important agents, only the action that focus. Here we can write the few examples, then we can understand this one. I read a book. I read a book. What voice that is? Active voice. Direct meaning, right? I read a book. What is the passive voice? I'll rub the board and then I'll show you. Now we can understand what is active voice, what is passive voice, right? The subject acts upon the object is a active voice. The object is acted upon the subject is a passive voice.